Hey guys, this is Tap Force Reacts, and I'm back to react to Death Battle SpongeBob SquarePants versus Super Friends Aquaman. I could barely get through that. Who would have thought this day was coming, I guess? Here I thought they were finally done with giving us, these specific versions of characters. No, here comes Super Friends Aquaman. So, who do I think is gonna win? It's probably gonna be SpongeBob. I think, literally everyone is on the page of, yeah, SpongeBob wins this one. Because while Super Friends Aquaman may have some really weird stuff, SpongeBob just out-weirds him. This is the show that told us that all Aquaman can do is talk to fish. This is the show that told us Aquaman was just one of the weakest people ever. And yeah, he's nothing like his actual DC Comics counterpart. The Super Friends Aquaman from the Super Friends show is just I think the only weapon he has that can probably work against SpongeBob is this heat ray that can melt through ice, and SpongeBob and all of them are weak to intense heat. Because, and that can kill them. But, yeah, good luck with that. He's also, considering SpongeBob has also survived on the sun, apparently. So, yeah, SpongeBob is just very inconsistent about what he's able to do because he's a cartoon. Of course he is. So, he's just got a lot more toon force in him than, Aquaman could really deal with. So, yeah, let's just, jump right in, and yeah, we'll start up the episode in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh yeah, next time is probably gonna be Michael versus Jason, because it's the 13th episode of this season.
SpongeBob SquarePants, Nickelodeon's #1 nautical nickname.
Yeah, and it's on Halloween, so what else can it be?
I looked it up.
The infinite ink-black depths of the seven seas are home to any number of terrifying, awe-inspiring creatures.
They're also home to these two losers. But
yeah.
When it comes to cartoon characters, there's always more hidden beneath the waves. That's right, we're prioritizing the cartoons for maximum Toon Force shenanigans.
Okay then.
And I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze
Assert weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Alright, let's see.
The year was 1946. The former allies of World War II were engaged.
I guess another thing Aquaman might have on SpongeBob is his height, but even, literally his size is, SpongeBob can literally fit in the palm of your hand, so...
One of their most popular test spots, the site of 23 separate detonations over the course of 12 years for a total fission yield of 42.2 megatons, was Bikini Atoll in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, here we go.
Ecological devastation, and perhaps something more. Deep beneath the atoll, the fauna began to change. They evolved, becoming sentient, forming language, technology, and society. This Bikini Bottom organized into a monarchy under the god King Neptune.
One origin theory, perhaps correct. Okay, it's an origin. It's a theory.
Even
okay.
The simplest underwater creatures became capable of complex thought, including the very first multicellular organism to be categorized as part of the animal kingdom, the sea sponge.
And one sponge in particular, the greatest among them, lives in a pineapple under the sea.
Oh, come on.
No, I wanted to sing the song.
I don't know about greatest. SpongeBob may
outlive the Bikini Bottom apocalypse.
Time, but he's
of course, lives in a pineapple under the sea. Yes, of course.
Naive man-child whose only ambition in life is to continue his minimum wage job as a fry.
Not even minimum wage. You think
Like
Mr. Krabs pays him that much?
And no one wants to be a Squidward. Sponge Robert might not have the flashiest life, but he's happy. And that's what matters, ain't it?
Not in Death Battle, it doesn't. SpongeBob is routinely physically incapable of
Push yourself by finding clean underwear that supplies that he
hits
himself every time he takes damage.
Like the time he failed to lift a glass of lemonade.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
He gave him diarrhea, or the time he effortlessly rotated the entire planet.
Right, yeah.
Oh, we're in for some shit now, aren't we? Despite being a real sea creature, SpongeBob is more like a kitchen sponge. absorbent, and yellow and
Porous to see.
After all,
Yep, okay.
He can stretch and shapeshift his body any way he likes, duplicate himself through asexual reproduction,
Yeah.
and absorb immense amounts of liquid. Wouldn't he always be full, though?
From an entire lagoon to, oh god, enough water to replace the moon?
Oh, and for
yeah.
some reason, he has an insane healing factor. He survived being torn in half,
Vaporized into
having
dust,
his
yes.
soul removed from his body, and literally being unraveled out of existence. Okay, I think we're good. We can just end the rundown here.
No, I need to see how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Yeah,
Perhaps
oh
his
boy.
most mind-bending ability is his
Heard
control
as the episode
over
ends, proving he's still
bubbles.
alive in some
No,
fashion
stay with
even
me.
after being
This is
unraveled.
unbelievable.
Okay.
Like a soapy green lantern ring, his bubbles can become anything he
Yeah.
wishes. From guided cruise missiles to sentient life and entire bubble
Mm-hmm.
societies. That's a pretty similar effect to his magic pencil, which can draw anything he wants
Right,
into
yeah.
existence and erase it from reality just as easily. The pencil was so powerful, SpongeBob sent it back to the surface where it belonged. But in later seasons, he still just has it for some reason.
Yeah, later seasons
I
just...
call him Doodle
ugh.
Whiz. Whiz?
Oh,
Just
no.
like you, but I made him with a pencil.
I'm calling the police.
Yeah, good
Even the mundane
good
becomes
call
godlike
calling
in
the police,
SpongeBob's
but you know.
yellow hands, like his reef blower, which hoovered up the entirety of Earth's oceans in seconds.
Yeah.
And then exploded on top of SpongeBob all at once.
It's
Yeah.
estimated the entire mass of Earth's oceans is about 1.5 quintillion tons. Considering all the water refilled the planet in about 1 second, that'd be a kinetic energy of over 6,000 yotatons.
That's enough energy to nuke Jupiter 13 times over. And SpongeBob was completely unharmed.
His hydrodynamic spatula isn't just an impromptu blade.
Okay.
It's also
All
his
right.
primary instrument to create the greatest
The
food stuff
all-reliable
anybody's
jellyfishing
ever
net,
seen,
of course.
The Krabby Patty.
A burger so delicious, it's basically magic. Not only
Yeah.
is it totally addictive, SpongeBob was romantically attracted to one. It can nullify mind control, heal wounds, and even detonate.
SpongeBob
Yeah.
has survived nukes point blank.
Don't eat too much, it all goes to your thighs. And then you'll blow up.
Ride on the scene transitions, and once cried so hard he flooded Bikini Bottom, even though it's
Underwater.
already
Yeah.
Shit, he once grabbed a hold of this mysterious string and unraveled the entire universe. He literally undid the fabric of reality in seconds. What the fuck?
What's
Yeah.
that you were saying about anti-Toon Force?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure I've ever misjudged a character as severely as SpongeBob SquarePants.
Nice character arc there, Wiz. Unfortunately for Roberto, the rest of the town only saw the goofy goober on the outside.
Right, yeah.
More than one adventure to prove himself to be a real hero. You think he ever banged that squirrel?
He's crushed
Nope.
Plan Z, won the Battle of Bikini Bottom against an army of killer robots, and
Mountain
even
and
teamed
back.
up with
Wanna see
fellow
him do it
Nickelodeon
again?
stars Timmy Turner, Jimmy Neutron,
43
and Danny
days
Phantom
straight.
to save the Nicktoons multiverse.
His biggest weakness is that he's a giant, suicidally naive idiot.
And depending
Yeah.
on the humidity of the atmosphere around him, being out of the water can dehydrate and permanently incapacitate him.
Oh, also seasonal rot. Those first 3 seasons are pure gold, but after that, oh boy. There's this one episode called Squid Baby where Squidward gets brain damaged into a giant baby and shits himself on screen.
What are you talking about?
Oh, right. Trials and tribulations. And
Right,
hassles
yeah.
aside,
Seasonal
it
rots
wasn't
is...
until SpongeBob
Yeah.
accepted himself for who he was, that he was rewarded with the greatest boon of all. Middle management.
So if nautical nonsense be
Something you wish.
then pray to your yellow porous god for mercy, because his whimsical laughter is the last thing you'll ever hear.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Aquaman.
Let's see what
Get
Aquaman can do.
We've covered Arthur Curry on the
'Cause
show
we've-
before, and he's actually secretly awesome.
That's right, Boomstick. But the version we're dealing with today is from the bargain bin cartoons from the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
Now, you might assume that means this Aquaman is a total loser, but really, have you watched all those cartoons?
Remember, this is from the era when Superman was sneezing solar systems apart. So, get ready.
Art's origin is basically the same as the Silver Age comics.
human-fish
John Curry
intercourse.
was a humble lighthouse
Okay.
keeper who decided
Citizen of
one day
Poseidonus.
to book a fish.
He did not do that. He procreated with Atlanta an Atlantean from the underwater city of Poseidonus, and from their union, Arthur Curry was born with magnificent aquatic abilities.
And he's the king of Atlantis, too!
Oh, wait, no, it says here that was introduced in the comics later. Here he's just some guy.
He's just
with
some guy.
magnificent aquatic abilities, and a giant mutant seahorse that neighs just like a land horse.
This Aquaman comes from a time when everybody who's anybody had their own secret cave with assorted gadgets.
Yeah.
He's got an underwater jet ski, a net, octopus ink, a water pistol, and a portable heat ray to blast right through solid ice. Not exactly mind-blowing, but you know, I'm sure we're ramping up.
We sure are. Aquaman's hybrid human Atlantean biology grants him superhuman strength and the ability to breathe underwater indefinitely and withstand the crushing depths of the ocean floor.
The pressure at the bottom of the Mariana Trench is 16,000 pounds per square inch. That's like being stepped on by 100 elephants. Which is a lot, I guess.
Yeah,
Aquaman is also an incredible swimmer.
I
He
like
will
how they're
travel
pretty much
Florida
making
to
this
Rome
obvious.
in under
Yeah.
an hour.
The-
That's almost twice the speed of sound.
Yeah.
He can create water balls and
Cool.
whirlpools out of thin water, and fittingly, water-based attacks are completely ineffective against him. And of course, you can't forget his aquatic telepathy.
He can talk to fish, and he can even control people's minds and give them seizures.
No,
right?
Actually,
no,
the second
that
part
was
is
introduced
all
later.
from the comics.
Yeah.
Cartoon Aquaman can talk to fish, which is awesome. His telepathy can reach several miles, summon hundreds of sea creatures at once, and works on anything from microscopic organisms to alien life, as long as it's
aquatic,
alien
right,
life,
yeah.
of course.
But he can still mind control them, right?
Kind of. He can free them from mind control and even influence their emotional state to some degree, but besides that, there have been times when sea creatures have just ignored
him.
his commands outright.
Because I'm gonna be straight with you. You haven't said anything remotely mind-blowing yet. Does this Aquaman actually suck?
Hold your seahorses. Aquaman's exploits
Yes.
are so
Yes, he
world-renowned,
does.
banded together with Earth's mightiest heroes to form a team capable of defending the planet, nay, the universe, from any threat. The Super Friends.
The Super Friends. They're like the dime store knockoff version of the Justice League.
What? No. You've got characters like Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman,
Keep going.
Flash, Green Lantern, Apache Chief, Samurai, Black Vulcan, the Wonder Twins, and their pet monkey Gleek.
Wiz, stop.
Wiz.
You're embarrassing yourself.
No, wait, his best direct strength feat was when he, moved some trash. About 50 metric tons of it.
The jokes write themselves, huh?
Yeah.
In fact, Aquaman once enrolled in an American
He
college
does
under
some
the name
cool
Mr.
stuff.
Waterman. So we're working with a pretty hefty IQ here, huh?
Okay, so he's lame and arguably completely lame.
He's got some cool stuff, but compared to
Thinks that
other...
crazy, insane Popeye
other
punching
stuff,
the animator
it's-
feet somewhere, but no, he sucks. He actually sucks. His best feat is literally garbage.
I'll take over from here, Wiz. Aquaman is a bit of a joke, sure, but
Yeah.
he's not completely useless.
Okay.
He's dodged laser beams, defeated a living Titanic by luring it into an iceberg, seriously, and beaten this water elemental Undyne, who looks like a gorilla for some reason, by summoning seagulls
okay.
to pelt her with clamshells. He once even outswam this Kryptonian pterodactyl monster, Rokan, who flew from the edge of the galaxy to Earth in about 15 seconds.
Wait, really? Okay, now we're talking. That'd be over 55 billion times the speed of light. And Aquaman's swimming clearly outmatched that. It doesn't matter if it looks lame.
You get one, buddy.
You get
He
one.
could probably kick your ass, person that's watching at home, so...
Yeah, I
That's
won't
something.
deny that.
Well,
He's still
not
lame.
If he's on dry land. If he's out of the water for even 1 hour, he dies. Never mind. Person watching at home, just hide for a bit.
Okay.
Some lunch,
Yeah,
and
there we
then,
go.
Stomp on his corpse.
But is raw power really what makes someone a hero? Or is it the drive to
It
help
helps.
others, to be of service, to sacrifice? That's what a hero is to me. And I'd say Aquaman's got as much of that as there are drops of water in the ocean.
He's about to die.
Yeah.
He's about to die. At least they're straightforward with it. I can at least... You know what? I have my checklist right here. I might as well check it off. Alright.
So when we first heard that Mint Mobile offers premium wireless starting at just $15 a month.
Yeah.
What's the catch? But after
Okay,
talking to
do
users,
I
their
need
service
to
still
discuss
made
even
sense.
further? They
Reason one, Mint
they
Mobile
basically
is
outright
excited
said it.
that
They're
the
just
first
like,
company to sell wireless
he's about to
service
die,
online
isn't he?
only. They cut out
Yeah.
the cost of retail stores and pass those sweet savings directly to you.
Mint Mobile's wireless
Okay, alright.
and as a world-class
So he's
brand,
probably got the
is
speed
unfair to
advantage.
Mint Mobile gives
Maybe.
you a flat rate whether you're buying for one or a family.
He gets one.
They start at 2 lines, and all plans come with unlimited talk and text plus high-speed data delivered on the
Okay.
new gorgeous 5G.
I'm laughing at that a whole
Keep
lot
your
more than I
current phone
should,
number
but
along with all your existing contacts.
what else can I say to all that crap? Like, yeah, he's got some cool stuff. It's just he doesn't have any of the Toon Force energy so many others have. In fact, he doesn't. He doesn't have any of that Toon Force energy. So, yeah. All right, let's do this. This is probably gonna be a whole lot of fun.
One possibility.
It's
Yeah.
time for Aquaman's funeral.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Mermaid Man? Wait a second, you're not Mermaid Man.
The name's Aquaman, evildoer.
Evildoer? I'm a hero.
For those who don't know, SpongeBob in this death battle is voiced by the guy who did Dio.
Real hero here, fiend.
What?
He's a super friend.
Yeah.
You see, sir, I'm a sea sponge.
Right. Yeah. Regular physical attacks do not work on him. I guess that'll work.
How about a little karate, Waterman?
It's Aquaman.
Bam! Sterility!
Of course, he's a sea creature, and as the king of the seas, he's mine to command.
Yeah, there we go.
I wasn't just reaching out to you, Sponge. Let him have it, chums.
Oh, electric eels. Alright then.
Great Neptune!
They gave
Get a load of this, Seaman.
Okay, alright.
Damn it, it's Aqua.
He drained the ocean. Yes, of course he did.
Water powers fading. Is there nothing I could do? Amen. I see it now. A multiverse of Aquaman. And out of all of them, I'm the lamest fucking one! I'm a ripoff. A joke. I'm no superhero.
Oh.
People used to say the same kind of things about me. Goofball, wingnut, knucklehead McSpazatron. But every day, I get back up and say 2 words. I'm ready.
There we go. Oh, okay. Okay, the magic pencil.
Best hero win.
Alright then. They literally had to give him canon Aquaman's trident.
What?
The other side of the
The other
universe.
side of the universe.
Okay then.
I'll prove it to you. I'll be a real superhero.
Alright. They did the explosion thing. Alright then.
Don't cry, Sponge. Let's be super.
He won, but at what cost? Here lies Ocean Man. He was number 1.
Oh, what is it with ridiculously OP nautical-themed cartoon characters on this show, Wiz?
This was an incredibly close fight. Gotcha! Obviously, Aquaman didn't have a snowball's chance in hell
Yeah.
defeating this little spongy
Yeah.
bastich.
Where do we even start? With his bubbles and magic pencils, SpongeBob could basically do anything he wanted. There was no way Aquaman wouldn't get totally overwhelmed, especially with his much more limited arsenal. I can't think of a more lopsided matchup than someone whose main attack is throwing water against a sentient sea sponge.
Aquaman's only potential option was his telepathy, but as we've covered, it's far less powerful than his comic counterpart. There's no reason to believe SpongeBob wouldn't just ignore Arthur's commands.
Even if it was straight up mind control, SpongeBob's Krabby Patties straight up cancel mind control.
And really, nothing Aquaman had could overcome Bob's utterly broken regeneration.
Right,
The little
yeah.
yellow dude has survived being completely disintegrated into dust and even erased from reality. All Aquaman can do is punch kind of hard, and even
Yeah.
that's basically useless against Bob's squishy body.
Maybe Aquaman could have found a way to dehydrate SpongeBob enough to keep him permanently incapacitated, like when he and Patrick were trapped in Shell City.
But that would require the fight to take place out of the water, which messes
Right.
Aquaman up way harder
Yeah.
than it does SpongeBob. And it also require the fight doesn't instantly end up with SpongeBob.
And plus, being out of water doesn't
jumping
exactly
Aquaman and
dehydrate
shit zillion
SpongeBob.
times the
He
speed of
literally-
light,
it literally
splattering
needs
his head up
intense
against Saturn.
heat.
Cause yeah, remember when SpongeBob unraveled the universe? Considering the
No, I'm sorry, I need to do this one. This is fucking insane. Compared to SpongeBob's size, the string's width is about 192 micrometers.
Oh,
Use that
no.
to find the volume of, say, 1 meter of string, and compare that to the volume of the entire observable universe.
Okay.
Considering it took SpongeBob about 5 seconds, he would have had to be pulling at 8.2 times 10 to the 78th power times faster than light.
that's as many times faster than light as there are atoms in the universe.
This is the fastest calculable speed feat in our show's history. And it belongs to SpongeBob SquarePants.
But do you think you can take on comic book Aquaman?
Have you been listening to anything I've been saying?
Good point. Because let's not forget,
Of course I didn't forget.
that string feat also destroyed the entire universe. And stuff like that is actually consistent.
SpongeBob is literally aware of the fourth wall and has rewritten the plot of his own story as he's living it. Screw the
Won the
pencil,
moral
the bubbles,
victory?
he can just
Question
will
mark?
whatever
Everyone
he
else.
wants
Yeah,
into
everything
existence
else. Yep.
From his imagination. He's a god. A yellow, spongy god of death.
And that's why he beats Goku.
At least our
Good night, everybody.
And at the end of the day, that's what matters.
Yeah, sure, whatever, pal.
Yeah, whatever.
He's dead. Too bad for the King of the Seas. That sure was one sweet victory.
The winner.
Yeah.
is SpongeBob SquarePants.
At least-
our god.
Yeah. Our god.
Thank you for watching.
That was
Stay tuned. We'll be
amazing.
jumping into
All
the
right.
next matchup
Okay, that was
next
okay.
week.
Yeah,
You
they
can
were
always
just
get
straight
more
up
Death
like
Metal right now by
Aquaman style
clicking one
winning
of those
this.
boxes right over there.
All right,
And
let's.
by downloading the battle music.
All right, let's see what's
down below.
next. Yeah, here it is. Michael versus Jason. What else was it going to be? What else was it going to be? It's the 13th episode, and it's airing on Halloween. It's the obvious one, and plus the final because we all know how corporations go. But the Halloween movie, Halloween Ends, just came out. Of course, they're gonna have that Michael be in a death battle around the same time. Yeah, and Jason versus Michael. Jason wins. Like, it's a really cool fight. Don't get me wrong. Jason wins. He's a zombie. Like, he literally punched a dude's head off. Like, Michael's got some cool stuff, sure, but even if we don't include Jason X, which we really shouldn't. Let's not include Jason X, please. Yeah, Jason's got this. Like, unless you use pre-zombie Jason, then we'll have an argument there. But they're probably gonna use zombie Jason, so yeah, Michael wins. I mean, no, sorry, Michael loses. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry. But yeah, Jason wins. Pre-zombie, it's up in the air. I'd probably be rooting for Michael if it's pre-zombie, but Jason has more films as a zombie, so yeah, alright. Yeah, this was a whole lot of fun, this episode. I just love how they're upfront with it. They're just like, He's gonna die. Yeah. Alright. No doubt this was one of those battles they were like, oh wow, this seems like a really cool idea, let's do that. And then they started looking into it and they were like, oh my god, SpongeBob stops. Yeah, alright. I've been talking too much. I just, yeah, alright. Yeah, okay, I got nothing else to say, so I'm just gonna end the video here. So yeah, until next time, guys. See ya.